You're now
Hey,
you're
everyone.
right there. Hey, you're there.
I'm live and direct on the stream.
You're live now on Ox Plus One. You were the very first guest on my the new podcast series. Welcome in Soulless Midwest, everybody. He did it.
I'm very honored. Thank you for having me.
So you liked my clips, dude? That was back in the L-Star meta days on arenas. You remember that at all? Remember those days?
That L-Star annoyed the crap out of me because people are just beaming.
That was me, bro.
You can't get, yeah, dude.
That was me and Dan Tana. As soon as somebody was like, "Hey, guys, try the L-Star," we were like, "What? Okay, this has gone rips." Oh, so fun. Yeah, dude. So, new idea with the podcast. Every Monday night, I'm just gonna invite a homie onto the stream, and we just kind of bullshit for an hour, talk about like what's cracking, what's new. And then if chat has any questions or wants to chime in on some things, then hell yeah, that's fucking dope. So what you been up to, Soulless? I know you still been playing a lot of Tarkov. You shared a lot of cool things, a lot of new updates. So basically, the last time I played Tarkov was like right around the time that they introduced VoIP. So they've talked to me here. They've introduced a lot more shit since VoIP. I know that you've given me some things here that we can look at. So there's rogues now. There's a new map, new location.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
New weapons. What do you want to talk about first? You want to talk about the new map first? Or you want to talk about rogues?
Yeah, sure.
Let's talk about the rogues first. Okay, so I'm pulling some things up on the stream.
Okay, so with the new map that they added called Lighthouse, there's basically like a American military guarded water treatment plant. And there are these new enemies they added to the game this wipe called rogues. And they're basically American military just guarding the facility, and you can go around and try and take them out, but they are cracked.
So they're like bosses. So they're like, so in Tarkov you have your PMCs and you have your scavs. They're basically scavs, but they're bosses?
They're like, do you remember what raiders are?
I remember Killa, and I remember some raiders. I remember some raiders on there was the one map that was like Reserve had a bunch of raiders. I remember those. So these guys are like raiders.
Yeah, so these guys are like OP scavs that are just gonna beam you from 150 meters away, and you ain't see it coming, and they're gonna take your head right off your shoulders.
So it definitely sucks for noobs like me, but even for the chads, it's still a nuisance.
Yeah, it's if you don't know what you're doing, getting around killing them, like,
okay, so these are the new rogue bosses.
So these guys actually haven't been released yet, but I thought these were really dope images that you would like. These are 3 new bosses that they're adding to the game in coming updates. The dude on the left, as you can see, a giant grenade launcher. I'm interested to see how that's going to play into the game.
He also has a peace pipe, dude. He also looks like the guy from Duck Dynasty a little bit, does he not?
He looks like really badass.
He looks badass. Guy in the middle reminds me of Call of Duty / dude from Mortal Kombat.
He's like a predator,
like Cyrax or something like that. Dude, lady, he looks like the guy from Duck Dynasty. Yeah, 100%. That beard ski with the pipe. So these are like the OP rogues that they haven't even introduced yet. So they have rogues now, and then they're even going to add these mofos in, or you can be even stronger, like Killas.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
They look like they will F you up.
So if you kill them, though, who knows what kind of loot you're going to get from them? Hopefully that grenade launcher, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I want people to have that grenade launcher.
But if you have it.
I can see that.
Yeah, that would kind of suck. These guys don't seem like they have anything different. They're just going to be OP.
This guy in the middle.
If you could get his mask,
one
maybe.
Of the main characteristics are like they've shown. You can see like dog tags wrapped around his arms.
Yeah.
So he's like a mercenary or like a hunter assassin. And then the dude on the right, he's actually carrying a big. That's an RSAS, which is like a marksman rifle, a sniper. So he'll be like the first sniper boss in the game. Well, I guess Sturman's technically a sniper boss.
I was gonna say,
will be a new one.
And just the scav snipers in general are a nuisance, but these guys just don't miss, evidently, huh?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
These guys look like a trio of badass motherfuckers, and I thought you would like how they look.
Dude, I definitely like how they look. Definitely, because I've always loved that about Tarkov, the way that like the PMC characters are. They always have some sort of like weird snarl, or like they're wearing some sort of weird like boots or some shit. I've just always loved the Tarkov characters. They're pretty funny. The mustache that you can get in, I don't know. This is from back in the day playing, but like, you know, they've always had quirky little items that you can like in inventory, like mustache, and like you're always finding vodka and shit like that. And I just think it's cool that they always have some sort of badass like these guys. Like the dude on the left, especially the Duck Dynasty guy, that's fucking badass.
I want to cosplay as him, run around with that grenade launcher, blow some kids up.
That's hilarious. Okay, so there's the 2 rogues, and then you gave me a clip here of how you, I guess, of killing.
Yeah, so these rogues, like I said, are so deadly, and they're killing you from so far away. Kind of the players have developed this way of like farming them. So the best way to do it is to kill them from like 200 to 300 meters away with a sniper rifle.
It's like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Right here where
it's
I'm
like,
at.
don't even give them a chance to shoot at you.
Okay.
If you look down, you see there's a guard tower with a metal roof, and then
So, like,
there's a guard tower with a canvas
There's these
top.
guys just patrolling the water treatment plant down here.
Yes.
Because you see where the
Yes.
canvas
And I guess it
top
might
is,
not
you see
have
the
come
machine
through
gun?
that well, but there was a dude I
That
killed
one-
from
there's
like
one that
200
always
meters
sits
away,
there,
and then they
and
immediately
where
started
Soulless
lighting
is
me
at,
up.
He should be able to see the one that's at the back one.
There's that 3-man patrol that's right in the center. I killed one of them,
Yeah.
but they spotted me, so I have to move.
Right here where I'm at.
Okay.
If you look down, you see there's a
So
guard
watch it
tower
again
with a
here.
metal roof, and then there's a guard tower with a canvas top.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, you see
didn't
where the
even really
canvas
see
top
that
is,
guy
you see the
there.
machine gun?
Yep.
That one,
He was
there's
just
one that
sitting
always sits
still.
There, and where
Okay.
And those
Soulless
guys
is
are
at,
like
you should
200
be able to
meters
see the
away,
one
and they
that's
just
at the
immediately
back.
open fire on me after I get their buddy.
Dang. So the rogues, dude, pain in the ass. New shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool that they added that in there, though. It was like, I feel like it was needed, because there's the people who are good, like you guys, you and Tribe and all, you know, Box and all you guys running around. You're the Dark Matter crew. You guys need a fucking challenge, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Like the players are fun, like the PMC, you know, VoIP shit, but like those scabs are too easy for you guys now. You know where they're always spawning and shit, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think about the VoIP? Do you like since they've added VoIP? You like that? Is it a fun element?
It adds a lot of new elements to the game, like deceiving your opponent and like lying to him.
Yeah.
It's also way easier to make friends now. Actually, some of my best
New friends.
experiences with VoIP is like meeting new people.
Yeah.
Like one day I scabbed in and I met this guy and he's like, "Hey, this is my first wipe. I'm like level 20 and I don't know anything."
You're like,
So I,
follow me, little
walked him
guy.
around yeah, I like walked him around the map and I was like, "Here's some good loot spawns. Like you should loot these if you're ever on this map."
You're his hero, dude. Like at that point, you're like his Tarkov Jesus, Santa Claus. You know what I mean? It's like it's so dope to do. That feels good. It feels fun, right?
And unfortunately, with any game that has VoIP, then there's the trash talkers.
So what I think, I've been playing. We played a little bit of the Cycle. Did you try that yet?
I have not, but I have like watched gameplay, and I know it's very similar.
It kind of. It has the whole you lose your loot if you die, and plus it was a little bit of W keying around way more than Tarkov is. But anyway, they had, I guess, a couple updates ago. They have VoIP in that game, but they had some sort of like incentive to team up. So it would be we would run together, and you wouldn't want to deceive your teammates after you've like made an alliance with them. Do you know what I mean? I don't know exactly what they had in that, but wouldn't that be cool if Tarkov had that, to where it'd be like, hey, we are now earning points because we teamed up together. If you kill me for my loot, then you lose all of these like bonus rewards.
Yeah. There's like no incentive right now to be friendly other than just like your morals.
Yeah, which I mean, shit, you know how that goes. I mean, any shooters are automatically toxic, and then like this Tarkov has the whole like, I don't know, explain it for me, because it's like a whole nother, like, I like to tell people if they've never played, like, do you like to get kicked in the shins? Do you mind like having a bad time? Because like
It's Russian ball kicking simulator.
like that's part of Tarkov, which somehow makes it fun, but I don't know. You got to be ready for it and enjoy that a little bit.
I've come to the conclusion over the years that I'm kind of a masochist when it comes to gaming. You know, I like Dark Souls
Hardcore
games. I just like the idea of overcoming a very large challenge.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and so Tarkov is definitely a hard game, and that's what I was saying. Even for folks that have taken a hard game and figured out how to make it easy, you guys still need a challenge. So I'm glad they add some harder shit in. Feels bad for the new players because it just makes it even harder now, you know?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
All right, so new weapons, though? So new pistol?
Yeah.
What's this?
This is a H&K 45 USP. You could probably use this gun in most Call of Duty games. It's a pretty standard.
So I feel like they already had a
American
pistol like this. Am I wrong? What's so special about this? It just has more attachments or something? Abilities? Or?
This pistol is just kind of a new addition to this recent wipe, and a lot of people have been liking it as a new pistol.
I love pistol runs on Tarkov.
Yeah. The 0 to hero.
It's the best part of Tarkov.
Yeah. Like,
if you can kill 2 PMCs with some pistols and like you're feeling like a badass, right?
If you just sneak around and you dink a dude and you get a whole kit, and when all you brought in was a pistol, it's like, get fucked, son.
And especially with like a little silencer and just like a little fwink.
Yeah.
Just like, yes, dude, God is that. Hey. All right, so this gun would be fun. I would definitely be interested in this for sure. Okay, what's this? New badass AR? What is this thing?
Yeah, this is a gun they've been teasing for a little while. This is a Scar, FN Scar. And they added in
what's this?
An M4 caliber variant and a like bigger caliber variant, 5.56 and 7.62.
Dang, so there's multiple variants of this gun then.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember the DTMDR at all.
I don't think so. I probably never got
that
good enough to start getting those guns.
That's a gun that's similar in like in nature, where like they have like a lower caliber and a higher caliber version. But this is just like a dope rifle that they added into the game. It's really good at sniping because of the long barrel.
Single fire auto, of course. It looks like here. Yep. It's pretty dope. This is what is this? The laser on top?
Yeah, that would be just like laser or flashlight.
Then new shotty. Who are these
Double
homies
barrel
up here?
shotgun.
Who are the homies up on the fireplace?
I was just noticing that too. This is
He's in a Teddy Fresh hoodie.
Lighthouse map. Yeah, that's must be some like community art.
Some of the devs
or
or
the game is an Easter egg. Yeah, but this is one of the new budget kits people have been running are like double barrel shotguns. And the cool thing is you can switch it so when you fire, it shoots both the barrels at the same time. So you're just blasting pellets at people downrange.
So don't put the slugs in this one? Pellets?
I wouldn't, but you can.
And it shoots 2 at the same time, double barrel?
You can do one barrel at a time, or you can do them both at the same time.
Damn, that is fun. And it's cheap.
And
it's cheap.
Yeah, that gun's like 10K rubles.
Oh, that's
like
fun,
nothing.
dude. I love that they did that. I love it when they have like a decent, powerful gun that's affordable for new players who just get beat up all the time. It's like, fucking go get another shotgun.
Well, I am a little bit partial to the next gun though as a cheap option because it's a revolver shotgun.
This one, the revolver.
Yeah. So it's also like a 15K gun, but it's got a little revolver chamber.
Okay, and those are shotgun
shells.
slugs?
Those are shotgun shells.
Shotgun revolver? Is this a real gun or
Yeah.
they make this up?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is apparently like a real like a countryman's gun in like Russia.
I don't think
this is like a standard shotgun.
I don't think this thing would be legal in America. I don't know. I don't know because isn't there a whole thing in America like with sawed-off shotguns and like I don't know. I don't know my guns, but
is there?
I don't know. I think that there is like I think there's like a law with. Maybe it's just in different states. I don't know. But yeah,
I never looked that deep into it because I don't own.
This gun seems like it's a little crazy.
Yeah, it gets a little wacky.
Shotguns fucking kick in general, dude. I couldn't imagine a pistol. I mean, I don't know.
Well, no, it is a shotgun. Like there's a buttstock.
Okay. Dude, I just
But,
remember
like, the action is a
I remember
revolver.
that they were gonna do like armor plates. Did they ever do that in this game? That was like a they were talking about
like
it.
swapping out armor plates on your rigs.
Yeah. Like in Call of Duty, you know how like you would just get plates
Yeah.
and you could have different
So-
different tier of. So you could be wearing a tack rig
unfortunately-
and then just have the plates that were like super like level 5
Yeah.
plates or something and put those in.
Yeah, they haven't added in anything like that recently. The armor.
You think that would be dope?
Repairing has still been the same. Yeah, they actually, like week or two ago, they just added armor repair kits, and I think it'd be super dope if you could bring those in raid and repair your armor in raid.
Yeah, because then like especially with the plates, because then there would be a certain attack rig that you like to wear because of maybe the pockets or whatever, and then like you just add some level 5 plates to it, and now it's pretty sick.
I never thought of it like that. That'd be dope to like you could possibly switch out like what armor class your armor is. You know?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
You have the same rig, but you could have 4 or 5.
Yeah, you would just like imagine you're doing an interchange raid and you're like, shit, I found some level 5 plates, and then you throw out your level 2 plates on the ground and put in these level 5s, and like now your shit's even more, you know.
Yeah,
it'd be dope. All right, what else? So there's new weapons, a bunch of new weapons. You got the rogue, the new bosses, and then evidently have they already added this new map
Yep. So this is the new map that happened with the patch in December.
called Lighthouse.
Yeah. So if you look on the top left area, like those circles.
These, yeah.
Yeah, those are all the like water treatment basins, and that's where
the rogues
that's the
are.
giant area where the rogues chill.
Over here, they're guarding this whole area.
Yeah, and then like there's really cool peppered like a mountain housing throughout the like wooded area to the south of that.
Yeah,
or
so what's the
southeast.
vibes? What is it? Was it like feel like more like customs or more? What are some of the other maps on there? Is it a mixture?
It's kind of like it's kind of new. It's like log cabin-y.
Yeah,
it's like
nice.
It's like Shoreline, but
Yeah.
like if Shoreline had more stuff.
I always liked
Shoreline's
Shoreline
kind
because it
of
was like chill, but like
Yeah.
and it was pretty easy exits. Like you just knew where they were. But
Yeah.
yeah, it would seem like light on like action and loot and things.
Yeah.
But this is like Shoreline, but better.
It's like Shoreline if they like packed a ton of crap into it.
Yeah.
And I like it a lot. It's tough. It's a hard map though.
So what's up with Tarkov and it's still beta? Like what is up with that whole what's their plan there? Like why is
I
it not
honestly
like
don't
full
know.
release or like
Yeah.
what are they doing with that? It's the only game that's like this. It's like an 8-year-old game that's like still in beta.
Yeah. They're actually talking about this year maybe doing a full release.
I don't even know what that means at
and-
this point because I feel like they already are full released. Like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, they're not gonna like send it to console or anything like that.
No, I doubt it. It's really tough to say though, but they've been saying that they want to release like because I've been saying like 12.12 was the last patch, but that was actually like 0.12.12. So like they were talking about releasing a full 1.0. But there's the map Streets of Tarkov that they've been wanting to add for a long time, which is like a giant suburban, big buildings. Like you're walking through a city.
Yeah,
Like, it'll
and
be
you would just be able to
massive.
walk from like you would walk through the streets, but then like on the left would be customs, and then you would like enter that world or enter that like area of the map or something.
Yeah, that's like huge plans for like the far future. I feel like as of right now, they're just trying to get all the maps in that they want to get in. But Nikita has talked about like end goals. They want to be able to like you want to like extract from one map and go into another.
So it's like in Tarkov, whenever you extract, you just go back to your warehouse.
Yeah, your stash. You just dump all your stuff in your stash.
Yeah.
So they were talking about like halfway houses, like or like like in between zones where you can like pay people to bring your stuff back.
Yeah,
to your
you would have a
stash for you and
vault
stuff like that.
maybe or something like that. Like
Yeah.
those stash spots would be kind of cool.
I think it's really crazy, and I think it's really ambitious what their team wants to make. But whatever it is, I'll keep playing it because I just love what they've already put out. And everything they keep putting out is just icing on the cake for me.
That's dope. I mean, that is the coolest thing to like to be able to like. I'm jealous actually, like that you have your game, dude. Like I've never had my like a main that like that I wanted to play and know every little thing about. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I don't know. I just can't do it, but I get jealous, dude. That's so fucking cool that you have your game, bro.
The drive that I like want to be better than the other Tarkov players. Like I not like better as in like I'm better than you like ego, but like
just knowledgeable,
like, being able to outgun every fight.
Yeah, and like I feel like half of it is like the tactical part of it. Like you got to know the inventory. You know, you got to know what shit does what. And when you're in that moment or like you're getting ready to go into a certain area, you got to know what to pack. And like go ahead.
Since I started playing Tarkov, I feel like I've lost a lot of common knowledge because I dumped it all out and I filled my brain with Tarkov knowledge, and that's all I know now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like I'll just prattle off like ammo types to you or like calibers of guns, and like that just doesn't mean anything in real life.
What are these guns? What are these pistols?
They just added these. These are new revolvers that they're adding to the game.
So they've already added, or they're slowly like adding them currently.
They've added the first two, and they're working on adding the last two. But they're just dope, like big iron on his hip, you know, type of guns.
Great secondary guns.
Singing Western tunes.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Tarkov's been a lot of fun. They keep adding new content. And they can keep optimizing existing content, and I love the game.
Tarky is a really good game, man. I don't know. I just personally, I do the variety. I'm like, what's popular this week, and let's try it. And then like I last for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I'm like, oh, a new shiny game. So that's just kind of my play style. But like Tarkov, dude, I respect it. I really like it. I respect Tarkov players. You know, I feel like they're like hardcore gamers. You know, it's a Dark Souls shooter game. Yep. You know what I mean? It's not always fun. You know. So speaking of which, you've just started. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to. We can talk about Dark Matter a little bit. So you've kind of created a Tarkov team with the homies, Tribe and Box and a couple other folks, I guess. So talk to me a little bit about Dark Matter. What you got there?
So, I am not a founder, but I am a member. Snow Reaper, and I forget the names that tack onto his Twitch tag, and Box started Dark Matter Gaming, and basically what we want to do is just like be a Tarkov community that's approachable to all skill levels, and then also we want to host tournaments. Like that's the end goal, is we want to be hosting tournaments, and like
that's dope.
We kind of want to do like what Evasion's doing. If you're familiar with what Evasion is.
Nah. So bigger Tarkov streamer?
No, Evasion's like this giant stream team of people, and then they like throw on like tournaments that are like
that's dope.
That are like sponsored, like Tarkov, like the people who make Tarkov like give them like tournament servers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I kind of tuned into one. There's this other guy that I watch. There is one Tarkov streamer that I do watch, and I forget his name right now, but they hosted a tournament a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty cool looking the way that I forget exactly their formats, but I like that whole idea. I love tournaments. I love shooter games and having tournaments. And if Philly hosts his Call of Duty and Apex tournaments, and I think Fishbowls this weekend, you know, it's always fun to watch like the homies kind of just like. I don't know. I look forward to tuning in and checking out your guys' tournaments, especially you guys hosting them. Hosting them's fucking cool, dude. It's fun to watch. Like as a viewer, it's fun to watch your homies in a tournament. Yeah,
for sure. Like my Snow Reaper, the founder, was in Box. We're in a tournament like a month ago or so, and I was just like, I watched the whole tournament because I was like, this is dope that they're actually in a tournament. Like I want to see how they do.
Yeah, it's like from the viewer and it's like from all angles. It's so great. So people who are putting on tournaments, fucking A, dude, do it. And you know what I mean? And it's a great way to build your community. I mean, it's tough like when you're a small streamer, small community of anything, you know what I mean? And so like to be able to find a way to bring folks in and to show them what you're all about, like that's the route, dude. You know?
Yeah, and like that's why we want to be able to be like open to all skill levels, because I think it's just dope to be involved in a tournament. Like,
yeah,
we don't want to discourage people from being like, oh, I'm not very good at the game, so I'm not going to sign up for the tournament.
So you guys have one kind of coming up, and it sounds like one that I would actually join because one, I love Interchange. So you guys are throwing a tournament. It's called the Interchange Solos, hosted by Dark Matter. Do you want to go ahead and just watch the intro video?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me turn this up. Let me get the full screen on here. So, Soulless, you made this vid. What up, Philly? You didn't even know there were Tarkov tournaments? Yeah, so it's kind of like a small thing. And I'm just going to cover up my face. Let's watch this intro vid Soulless put together here. Oops. Make sure we got everything set up. Interchange, dude. Dude, I like the effects you put on it.
Yeah.
The glitch, the bent TV, the retro view, retro VHS.
Yeah. I've been really having fun doing editing. I feel like every time I touch an editing project, like I get better every time.
Fucking right. That's how you get better. Just keep making vids.
Then I thought, no, maybe it's not good enough. I want
So,
and I remember very clearly.
How did you get so? You don't have your gun out.
So, if you take off your gun and your melee weapon, you can
It looks like no
walk
HUD.
around without anything. Yeah. And then you can like turn off all your HUD elements.
This is sick editing, dude. The quick little dun 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 dun. You know, the flashy. Dude, Interchange is one of my favorites. I love Interchange, and I get a lot of shit for it.
It is like a.
Tell me what's
kind of a
the
scary
stigma
map.
there? It's weird.
It's because like a lot of people are like upset at like the normal play style of people who play that map a lot, where they kind of hide in dark corners and wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
And it's generally like really hard to see with like the lighting of Tarkov.
Well, dude, some of these are some sick shots, dude. That one kill on Killa was nasty. You guys don't know there's a boss at Interchange called Killa, and he's like one of the most famous. What? All right, let me pause this here. So Interchange Solo is April 30th, 4 to 6. Applications. So we can spam a link in chat. That's the if you want to do that, Soulless, your applications link. Kill, loot, survive. What do you do in your tournament? What do you like? Normally, it's like kill races. Is kind of how tournaments work. How does this work?
So I suppose I could have sent you the picture of like the score breakdown, but basically like if we
here it is. I got it here on the application.
Oh, yeah, right there. So FIR stands for found in raid. So every time you get out of raid,
Can't really see
you
it.
screenshot the items you got out with.
Okay, so you leave the raid, you extract, you screenshot your inventory, and you get points for the things that, and you guys have kind of broke it down. So like wires, caps, dog tags, all these things, different things is what we're looking for. So when we go in, this is fun. This is a fun idea, dude. So it's like, hey, you go in with the homies, right? And we're going in the raid, and you got to have the checklist, and you're looking for all the things, and you got to know what's on the checklist here. Plus, if you kill scavs, kill PMCs, and you kill Killa, you get bonus.
Yep.
If you extract, you get bonus.
Yep.
Oh, if you do a scav PMC extract, so if you make homies, if you're a PMC and you make homies with scavs,
yep,
through VoIP,
so that'll actually be on top of that. So you would get the survive extract and you would get the scav PMC extract.
Dude, honestly, you should get more than 20 for that. Like that's a hard fucking thing to do.
It is.
It's incredibly hard. being a PMC and encouraging scavs to like be your homie through the whole raid.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And I think one of the exciting things too is we're gonna do like random bounties like every half hour, where like there's an example one like kill a player in Ollie, which is one of the stores in the mall.
So it's like first one to kill a player in Ollie, like a reward or something like that. Like
yeah, they get like 15 extra points.
Dude, yeah, you should have bounties like, but it can like. Some people can get salty if all of a sudden they lose to some bullshit bounties, right?
And we're also putting on like rules where like you can only put meds and ammo in your butt, and like you can only wear like maximum level 4 armor. Like we're trying to even the playing field.
Okay.
So we don't have like some juicer during the tournament.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Because then you have dudes like you and Box join up, and it's just like, I mean, but that's part of it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's sometimes tournaments are a little unbound. It's like whenever I play, if I was gonna join the fishbowl and play in that Call of Duty tournaments, my guns are gonna be way shittier than Philly's guns because I don't grind it all the time. You know what I mean? So it's just the way it is. It's the way of the road.
Yeah.
All right, so let's watch this TikTok clip. Maybe I can show it. It's tiny. I don't TikTok. You can't hear. I'm just gonna full screen it basically. Well, no, I want to show it. It's just they don't have full screen on TikTok because it's like mobile.
Oh, they don't?
No, so it's like... Yeah.
Wait, what if you...
Here we go. I got it.
Hey, fuck you. You aim bad.
Dude, okay, so you got Troll Voiper going, hey, fuck you, you aim bad. I like it.
Clapping toxic players.
Hey, fuck you. You aim bad. You stay inside. Let me fix my arm.
Let me fix my arm.
So, like, I know that there's two guys here.
You knew that there was two, not just one?
Yeah, and I'm trying to suss out the second player because I know that, like, the guy outside's trying to bait the person on the inside.
Yeah.
Let me fix my arm. You gonna hold still? Let me fix my arm.
He didn't like that. Okay, I want to know how that did. Oh, I hit the space bar. I screwed up.
Clapping toxic players.
I hate TikTok so much.
I missed a lot of shots. You can actually like see all my missed shots on the wall.
I fucking hate TikTok. All right. Can't use the space bar to pause. Dude, I feel like he drilled this guy here.
You can actually see all my missed shots like on the
yeah.
wall.
Fuck you, pussy, he says. Ah!
Yeah, that was just the icing on the cake, dude.
I love it, bro. They knew it, dude. They knew that they were... dude, how did they lose, though? You're just too good. They should not have lost.
I feel like I should have lost. You should have seen my health after that fight. I was putting myself together.
Did you extract? Did you get out on that one?
Yeah, I got all their stuff.
So I think we looked at all this stuff. You got all their shit. I love to hear it. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't watch... I want to watch this.
This is hot.
This is the hot vid.
Like,
all
I
right,
got recommended...
Huh?
I got recommended Token as an artist or whatever. And I listened to his album that came out, and I heard the song on the album, and I was like, this would make a fire frag video.
Okay, here we go. It's how long is it? 3 minutes. So let's just sit back and watch some Soulless. I'm going to cover up my screen, and we'll watch Soulless kind of big here. Let's go. This is Soulless highlight reels, basically, guys. Soulless is a goat. What? Okay. The little nose scope, no problem. Yeah, this song's fire for a fucking highlight vid, dude. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Dang. Let's go. Dude, he should not have went there.
Two bitches, I got them breast to breast. Two wishing I paid her next semester.
Oh, dude.
I shouldn't press the press. Two fitted with an extra
Those
press.
poor
Louis
souls.
Vuitton is the dress address. Who listed from the best to worst? Blue ribbon on my chest, I'm first. Blue ribbon like a BC frat bitch boy. We pop like 3D flat bitch boy. That ain't no beat.
What?
Boy, I don't know shit. That stay in my homies whip like easy pass bitch boy.
How do you
When Mac
see
was
these
easy, Mac
people?
bitch boy, I didn't have shit. Now I got double click like PC pad bitch. Make cake in a payday, my brother. Ain't base, but I maintain my lover. Drink and a drink tastes like butter. Might make way to the.
What's this map here? This is a fun one I like to go to.
This is Charlotte. This is Resort.
Resorts. I don't know the extracts, but when you guys all take me there, I have a blast at Resort.
Fucker. My bro still got a home and a gutter. Got no foes, but he still hold that blocker. Knock, knock, knock. Who with this is T? Chop, chop, chop. Hit it quick, then leave. Pop, pop, pop. And this champagne, please.
Later.
Put a bitch on knees. Shot, shot, shot till the clip is clean. Hot, hot, hot when I hit that scene. Hot, hot, hot when I hit that scene. Hot, hot, hot when I hit that scene. Hot, hot, hot.
Let's go. Soulless, you edited this.
I edited
This is fire, bro.
4 levels in the crib, I fuck at the bottom with no. Top of the shoe, got a tag in it. What does it say? It say, look at all of them O's. All of them O's say, ooh, and so do all of them hoes. I'm profitable. I got a bro who was banging and throwing them signs in front of your crib just like it's a property sold. She call me Honey Benny, she my Mata hoe. 2021 and I'm on go. Went from there
Oh.
to heroes. All your
He looked over.
money like a Abu Dhabi in the Bentley on the highway home. Baby, I can want to split the bill because it turn her on when I say, ha, no, ha, no. Ha, 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 no. Tone different, I'm a whole different
Dorms.
Cups and I move slow like Minahan, green 20s in a whole green by kilogram, blue hundreds in a whole blue like Jigga Man pulling out she whole keys
No
like
problem.
Minnie Dan pulling out she.
Nice headshot. So toxic.
Put a bitch on knees, shot, shot, shot till the clip is clean. When I hit that scene, when I hit that scene, when I hit that scene.
That's good shit, dude.
Oh,
That's real good editing, bro.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
spent
I've always
like-
liked your editing.
spent
I've told
like
you this
8 hours
before,
on it.
man. How many hours?
I spent like at least 8 hours editing
Dude,
that video.
GG's. GG's, dude. Yeah, I always like your video editing and your Adobe After Effects work and shit, man.
Appreciate it.
Fucking dope. What else we got, dude? What'd you do for Easter? What'd you do yesterday? Anything?
So one of the reasons why I've been super busy is because I've been moving from another city to a new city. So I actually spent the weekend moving, but I did have some good sweets though when I got home.
What did you
on
eat? I
Sunday.
was getting ready to say, like, I am fucking full of candy right now, and it's disturbing, dude. I've eaten too many jelly beans. And it's like, it's a scary thing, dude. Like, you don't want to fill your belly with that shit. But it's like, it's the
You
day to
want
do
some
it.
some jelly bellies in your big belly.
Bro, I need to take a break. My girlfriend came in the room a little bit ago. Was like, hey, here's some brownies. I was like, no, chill. You know what I mean? I can't
I'd be
anymore.
like, oh,
Yeah, no. Maybe tomorrow. So what'd you have, though?
Costco has these like carrot cake muffin things with like cream cheese frosting on them. That we bought, and like I had it for dessert after dinner. Oh, it was way too rich though.
Yeah, so Easter for me is like, it's always just like the sugar candies. I really don't think of anything else. And I guess that there's like, I don't know, my parents, I don't know, my dad doesn't really put together like the Easter dinner anymore. So like, I don't know. Ever since my mom passed away, like Easter dinners is kind of like non-existent, but it's all right, man. Cause like, I don't really care. It's not a big thing, but like, I don't know. The fucking sugar though, man. Reese cups and jelly beans yesterday. Oh man.
I'm actually like, I've been like really into chocolate recently. Like that's just all I like. I used to like.
You fuck
gummies
with
and
dark
stuff, and
chocolate?
I'm just like Yeah.
Listen, my girlfriend's,
Dark
she's all on the
chocolate,
dark
milk
chocolate and
chocolate.
almonds. She's super healthy, so she's like, dark chocolate's her shit. I don't know.
I have to ask a question about Easter though.
What?
Is ham for Easter dinner? Like, is that a normal thing?
I
Am I just
think
learning about
so.
this year?
Yeah, I think that that's a normal thing. I think that turkey is Thanksgiving and ham is Easter. But some people kind of just say, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. and so that's why it's
For
confusing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a traditional, but like, yeah, I think ham is mostly an Easter thing. To be honest,
My at home Thanksgiving was always ribs. Actually, my dad would make ribs.
see, I always like respect a family that like does something completely different and has something like ribs or like lasagna or something. It's like,
Well, because my dad's like, we're gonna get together with the family, so why am I gonna make turkey at home when I'm gonna eat turkey tomorrow? Like, let's have something else.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. If like I had kids or like a bigger family or something like that, I think I would do like non-traditional kind of, just like
Let's have tacos.
Exactly, tacos. I was gonna say like, dude, we just crush tacos. Invite everybody over for tacos. Well, yo, you want to watch some music videos together? You want to do a review some music? We got a couple minutes. I know we were trying to keep it to an hour. We're at like 10 minutes. We're getting closer.
Ox has been talking a mad game on my music taste, and then I need to.
Not really.
Into Outcast. You weren't like dogging on me, but you were just like, man,
I was disappointed.
Outcast,
I was just disappointed because like you didn't know who Big Boy was. It was like,
oh yeah,
I forget exactly what the scenario was, but you didn't know who Big Boy was, and I was like, yo, he's an Outcast, and you were like, what? Man, like you hadn't really explored Outcast or Big Boy.
You mean like the artist that does Hey Ya?
They're
or what?
old, yeah. I mean, they're old boomer stuff, but you got to respect it. And this one that I wanted to share with you is, and is it sharing in the Discord? You're able to see it, right? Listen.
Yeah, I see it.
This is AT Aliens. This is one of their older albums. So this is some old shit. And I actually haven't watched this video in a long time, if maybe even ever. I just remember having the AT Aliens like CD in my car back in the day. And so, yeah.
Oh my God.
It was a burnt CD. One of my friends burnt for me.
I have a question for you.
Go
Made
ahead.
me like spark a question.
What
was your first CD?
My first CD was it was just a random weird CD. It was an old Beach Boys CD. I don't even know how I got it. I think it was like my mom bought me my first CD player kind of a thing, and then she was like Beach Boys, and then like, but then after that, what was my first CDs? I remember I got like Aerosmith. I was like the Aerosmith back in the day, the one with the nipples on the album. Like Alicia Silverstone was so smoking hot back in the day, dude. Like Aerosmith CD was kind of one of my first ones. What else was one of my? I don't really remember. Cause one of my best friends, like neighbors growing up, his older brother really hooked us up with the music. He taught us about like Metallica and Megadeth and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, and like he was the one he knew, and he turned us on to some shit basically. But I don't. As far as CDs go, like. I do remember I'm old enough that we robbed a Columbia House in BMG back in the day. You ever hear about this, Soulless? You know about this? Okay, so what they used to do back in the day is in the magazines, like they would have like a little ad that would be like have all these like CDs on it, and then you could, I forget how they tried to do it, but they would give you 7 free CDs, and then you would buy a CD, and then you would get 2 free CDs after that. Right? So you'd have like a whole 15 CDs or some shit like that. But what people would do was they would get the 7 free CDs sent to them. You were supposed to pay shipping and handling and shit back in those days or something like that, right? All right. And then people would just I don't know how we got away with it, but basically we would make fake names and have CDs sent to our house and then never fucking bought any CDs.
Bunch of free CDs.
Yeah, and you don't have to return them. They don't send you to collections, nothing like that. I don't know. Me and my buddies were into. We did that a couple rounds. There was 2 companies that you could do it: Columbia House and BMG. And now I'm going to jail forever, I'm sure.
That sounds like the like what it was like back then to like cancel your Netflix subscription and start up a new trial.
Exactly. It's exactly what it was. It was like, hey, all this shit is. Yeah, and you just get a new email address, and like you get another 30 free days to watch all this content. So anyway, but then they had CD burners came out, dude. I'm dating myself. I'm fucking old, okay, man. Then CD burners, dude, and that was the ticket.
I burned CDs when I was a kid too.
That was the ticket, dude. You burning CDs and selling them to the homies at school, making bank, or nah? You didn't have a little hustle making CDs.
No, I didn't have a little hustle because like by the time I was burning CDs is when like people were starting to get iPods.
Yeah,
because I didn't have one.
You didn't have the big boy iPod, dude?
No,
Oh.
dude. My first iPod was the little shuffle, dude. The little square that just like had the 4 buttons.
You didn't even have a display screen on it?
How do I know what song I'm listening to? What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so like the CD burning thing was like the shit. It was the coolest fucking thing, dude. To where you would get up on LimeWire and you would download all the songs. And dude, here was my hustle, right?
Oh man, LimeWire.
Yeah, dude, I would show up to school with like a sheet of songs and then I would be like, okay, what 10 songs do you want? What 15 songs do you want? And then people would just check mark, and then the next day I would bring them their burnt CD for like $5. And like it was
truly hustling.
It was a hustle, bro. And then like I was downloaded. I was like at nighttime, I was like getting 10 new songs on the download list, dude. Like it was a thing. I was all about it.
You were cool.
Yeah, I was pretty cool. All right, here we go. AT Aliens, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
The hieroglyphics tell us the story of 2 visionaries.
I don't know how to judge. Like hip hop's weird because it's like there's groups. They're not bands. But like, is it cheating to be in a group?
Sounds.
So what did you think of that? What did you like? What was it? What did it remind you of? What did you got? What's your review on it?
My review.
What you
I
think?
give it an 8 out of 10. It's a head bopper.
It's a head bopper. Yo, Tribe with the sub. Let's go, dude. Yo, Tribe, welcome on in, dude. 20 Monterino. Good lord. Yo, thank you, Tribe. Yo, Tribe. We're introducing the old boy into some Outcasts, little big boy Andre 3000. He's got to see it. He's got to bop to it. So, dude, highly recommend playing AT Aliens on Spotify. Also, what was the other one called? The older one, Southern Playalistic Super Catafreshalistic Dopalistic, something like that. Let me look it up. Hold on. Outcast.
This man just give Outcast an 8. It wouldn't be like my regular listener too, but it's a head bopper.
Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music is the name of their other album, which is really good.
I added it to my rap playlist.
Dude, yeah, definitely need to put some Outkast. Need to put some Big Boy. You need to put some Andre 3000. Now they also have like their own like solo things. Big Boy has a lot of solo things. Actually, Big Boy has a lot of like recent solo things. He still fucks around. What did you want me to listen to? You wanted me to listen to Mitch Jones. I've never heard this. So, I mean, that's the way music goes. Like, go ahead and I'll make fun of me because I never heard of Mitch Jones. Like, you know?
No, you're good. Mitch Jones was like one of the OG Twitch streamers. And then like he kind of left after what's that one guy's name that his really good friend, big Twitch streamer, committed suicide a few years back.
Oh, dang.
And he switched up and he's been doing music. And like I'm actually like really like I really like his music, and I've been really digging like the pop punk genre recently.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So
fucking guitars,
like
dude. This has guitars?
Yeah.
All right, I like it. Tribe also says the Speaker Box album. Dude, was the Speaker Box album, I think, was the double discs. Do you remember back in the day, the double disc albums? Where they would have 2 CDs? Like, that was the shit.
I don't think I ever had that.
Okay, so there would be some bands that would come out with an album every once in a while that would have 2 CDs in it, dude. And it would be like an extra thick case. And it was legit when you would go to the CD store and you was buying a double disc fucking album. That was legit shit there, dude. It would always
like a 20-song album.
Yeah, and the way that they did Outkast split it up was Big Boy had his own side, and then Andre 3000 had his side. So it was like 2 discs, 2 albums in one. The way that they did that one, that was like Outkast fans were jizzing in their pants when that one came out. And it was during the whole like MTV TRL days, like when music videos were starting to get like budgets and like getting crazy in the 90s. I don't know, early 2000s. But I think Hey Yaw's on that one. What?
This man says, I don't think Sully knows what a CD is.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's never bought a double disc, bro. Imagine. All right, here we go. Mitch Jones. Let's go Strategy.
Oh, warning. There's a lot of like flashing lights in this video.
Yeah, if you're epileptic, you've been warned. Mitch Jones. Nice. Dude, I want to listen to some. First of all, I want to get back into some punk pop as well.
Every time you smile, you got me thinking for a while. Why can't I be without you? Well, you wanted someone else, and I couldn't be myself. Well, then just take what's left.
Real teen angst music, you know.
It's Blink 182 vibes.
Yeah.
But I really like the video style with the glitchy and also rocking out in a hospital. Would be a vibe, dude. Imagine just hopping right out of the bed with and just fucking rocking.
It's in your soul. That fucking chorus gets me every time.
What did they sing?
The
West Coast Tragedy.
Put me on the spot. Yeah. It's like a love story thing. Like Broken Heart.
This has got boy band vibes now, though.
Don't cut me to pieces. I know how to face it on my own, but it does seem like you care. Nobody's honest on their own. Run my fingers through your hair. Let's make this moment last for long, but it never lasts.
Is that Justin Bieber?
And it's
Who is this guy?
always ending slowly.
OC or OC?
You want it back.
Oh yeah, OUs.
Well, too bad now you know me. We are done and it's forever. Yeah, it's a West Coast tragedy, the end of a lover.
I think he's saying like it's a
West Coast
It's
Tragedy.
like
It's the end of the lover. It's the end of their relationship.
Done and it's forever. Yeah, it's a West Coast tragedy. Move on to another.
Just move on to another, dude. It's easy.
You really had me hit.
They're wearing Jinkos. I think she's wearing Jinkos, dude. Those might be Jinkos.
I take one look into your eyes. I remember the good and the bad times. I compare
Do a kickflip.
in my mind. Manipulate me with all your lies. I remember the good and the bad times. I compare everyone to you in my mind. Manipulate me with all
Two
your
bells.
lies.
This song actually fucking rules, dude.
It's forever, yeah, it's a West Coast tragedy, the end of a lover. We are done and it's forever, yeah,
Servo used to have the mammoth pipes. I used to have some Jinko corduroys. Those are my shits.
it's a West Coast tragedy, move on to another. We are done and it's forever, yeah, it's a West Coast tragedy, the end of a lover. We are done and it's forever, yeah, it's a West Coast tragedy, move on to another.
All right. So that was Mitch Jones.
Start selling online with
All right, Mitch
West
Jones.
Coast Tragedy.
Mitch Jones, West Coast Tragedy. Okay, my review on it is, yeah, I mean, it's a little too pop for me, but
Sure.
it was still vibing. It was still, you know, I like the progression of the song. It seemed very Blink 182 ish, but it was good. I like the video editing style too. Like when you're saying the flashy lights and the glitchy and it was rock star shit, dude, and it was cool.
Yeah, I'm just like was really impressed with that because that's like he came out with that song within his first two projects. Like he just started doing music like 2 years ago.
I don't even know how to spell corduroy. There we go, Jinkos. We gotta look them up now, dude. Yeah, they were.
I was gonna ask you when you said that. What are
These.
Jinkos?
These are the ones I had, chat.
They're just really baggy pants.
These are the corduroy with the J's. What are Jinkos? Chat. Jinkos were life back in the day, bro. They're these pants. Yeah, they're just huge baggy pants that had like 52-inch bells. They were basically bell bottoms for like skater kids back in the day. Your age is showing? Oh yeah, dude, it's fine, chef. I don't care. I'm old. But yeah, it was basically
like, have the fuzzy like outside or whatever.
nah. It's like it was jeans. Nah, it was jeans or like it were jeans, but they were just like huge. And like all the skater kids would wear them, basically.
Oh,
The
shit.
goth kids.
They look kind of comfy.
The raver kids. Yeah, but dude, the fucking back pockets when you would put your wallet in it, it was just like it was just like a joke. Like all of our parents hated us wearing Jinkos, dude. But we did it because like, dude, look at these back pockets. Like when you put your wallet in that thing, it's just like this little piece like down here that like oh yeah.
My thing looking at these though is like I would be tripping all over these pant legs all the time.
Yeah, dude, and if it rained, like they were soaking wet. Like they would just go right in the puddles instantly. It was bad. Yeah, so it was Jinkos, and then we also tried. Did you also have like the big like the necklace? Like was it like the silver beaded necklace? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I might know what you're talking about.
It was like one of these, basically. One of these big Johnnies, dude. Everybody rocked one of these, dude. This bitch right here. Dude, I'm not joking. Oh, you had the hemp. Yeah, you was a little more of a stunner. This is 90s.
Back in the 90s?
Yeah, 90s skater shit. The macrames? Okay, hold on. 90s skater starter pack. Let's see if there's just is there a thing? All right, yeah, Airwalks. Here it is. Here it is, dude. Basically, yeah, Pennywise, Airwalks, and Blink 182 CD, some Jinkos. What else? This is me, dude, to a T. Servo was, I think, more into the goth. He was more into like the Doc Martens. This is some Servo stuff, I think. Fuck, you still have all this? Okay, cool try. Yeah, that's the 90s starter pack.
Misfits t-shirt.
It's so funny, dude. Those are the good days, though, man. For me, that was my childhood, dude.
Either way, y'all smelled like Axe. Oof.
Yeah. No. We smell like Camel Lights, dude. What up, Woo? We smell like Camel Lights. What are you talking about? Back in the skater days? Wasn't the hookup shirts? Then what were the other parachute pants that we would always we would wear to the raves? It was another brand, like Kickwear, something like that.
Dude, I wish I was a skater boy.
Yeah, dude. This is what Servo would wear. These bitches, I bet. Servo would be into this. Easy. See, I wouldn't go this far, but Servo would. Servo, did you have these?
$29.
Had so many sex bracelets that nobody would try to break. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What are sex bracelets? I didn't have none of those, dude. I don't know what Willie Drips is talking about. I wouldn't
Google that.
When you would go to, don't Google sex bracelet. I'm not. I won't. No, but it's the plur. When you go to the rave, the plur bracelets.
I see you.
These, dude. This is Dantana's wrist when he goes to the raves. Dantana's wrists look like this, dude. And he would just, so you can gift them to all your friends. This is Dantana's homies. At the rave, they all got elbows deeps and bracelets. Are these sex bracelets, bro?
Is that what a sex bracelet is?
No,
Why is it called a sex bracelet?
They're friendship bracelets. I didn't know they were sex bracelets. Yeah, dude. You hold hands, basically. You hold hands, and then you gift a bracelet to your homie at the party. So you just slide a bracelet off your wrist onto their wrist.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's plur, dude. Peace, love, unity, respect. Come on, man.
That's kind of dope.
It's kind of dope. It's raver shit, bro.
So you would go home with elbow deep in bracelets.
Dude, yeah, we definitely had a shell necklaces too. You're right. Yeah, you go in elbow deeps and bracelets to the rave, right? And then you just kind of share bracelets and friendship art. It's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. You go elbow deep, bro. They had colors depending on the color that got broke is what you had to do. Wait, what? I don't remember any of that. Oh, the shell necklaces? Yeah, we all had shell necklaces too. Yeah.
Is that like
on the
universal?
hemp.
Like you didn't even need to be a surfer bro to wear those?
Yeah, exactly. Just one of these.
Oh yeah, those look like freaking.
Everybody had one of these too, dude.
Like 90s movie dude, bruh. Like,
dude, Willie Drips. I don't know what Willie Drips was into. His raves were different than mine, bro.
Drips went to. I don't think you went to parties, sir. I think you went to orgies.
Yeah, those were called orgies, Ray. Nobody actually did it though. It's just clout. That's discouraging.
Yeah. So no pooing?
No, evidently not. This is just at your school? Yeah, you guys did some weird things. That's some weird shit. Well, Tarkov. Well, Soulless, I appreciate you hopping on and hanging out with me for the very first Aux+1 podcast for gamers. We're gonna do it again next Monday night. We do have another guest. Next week we're gonna do EJ. His name's EJ. He's from a band called Galaxy Jams. So he's gonna come on. He's our bass player. He's gonna come on and talk about some bit slapping the bass. He probably has some cool rave stories. I'll have to ask him. Ask him how many bracelets he rolls into the raves with. Elbow deep or nah? Because like, I feel like he got to roll an elbow deep.
How many sex bracelets did you have at the end of the night? That's what you got to ask.
Yeah,
him.
when you broke them, did you actually do the things, or was it just for clout? And they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I appreciate it, dude, having me on for your first one. That's super sick,
dude. Totally, man. I feel like it went pretty smooth.
Prime Club.
Hell yeah, dude. Prime Club's popping, of course. Yo, we're talking about changing up the Discord a little bit too, in the next couple weeks, like. So be on the lookout for that. We got some fun ideas, and I have some other ideas for shows, like different ideas for shows. If you want in on those, we're gonna play some more Deal or No Deal soon. Did you check out my Deal or No Deal stream? It was fun.
Like
It was fun as fuck, bro. They played Deal or No Deal, and I was Howie, and we just opened up cases. And if you got to 250,000 or higher, then I gifted you a sub. It's pretty dope. Yeah. You want in on that next time I play?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I want Tribe in on it too. We'll get Tribe in on it maybe. We'll have the Dark Matter boys in for Deal or No Deal.
Dark Matter boys.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you should do like a Family Feud style game show.
So I want to do that. I just can't figure out the format for it because like Deal or No Deal is easy because it's just guessing cases. The whole like timer thing with Family Feud really is hard to nail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like the buzzer.
Especially the buzzer at the beginning. And then like I feel like most Family Feud games kind of have like a whole like you got to type the answer in a certain amount of time and hit enter or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tribe's down. You're down. Okay, hell yeah. Servo won last time. Yeah, he hit the 400,000 case, dude, and absolutely.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro. He was the highest. Cake Nub did good. But it was fun. There's some other ideas too. We want to do. Oh, dude! Last night we got Jazzer Dog to do a slumber party late night. You want to hear?
Really?
Yes. I redeemed the Vaporeon onesie, right? So he had to put on the Vaporeon onesie, and then I was like, Jazz, you just need to dim the lights and go to sleeping only. And then we were whispering in the Discord, and he was like having a slumber party. He dimmed the lights and shit. So we were talking about we need to do a slumber, like a legit slumber party in the Discord. Everybody's just all super cozy with their lights dimmed, and we're just chilling, like sleeping,
sitting around watching movies.
Yeah, dude. Just like just be cozy. Like, I'm down, dude. You down? I don't know. I don't need a onesie, man. They don't make onesies for fat kids. I'm kind of pissed about that.
True. Can strike against social norms, make fluffy, friendly clothing. Hello?
Yeah, dude. Like us fat boys, we want to buy onesies too, but we're tired of having our nuts and our wedgies all the time in these motherfuckers.
I am, dude.
It's just not cozy. Yeah, dude. We need some big boy onesies, and we need to have a slumber party stream. I think Lady was down, maybe to host it. Super cozy slumber parties.
Oh, if Lady is not in a unicorn onesie, I'm getting ripped off.
Oh, I want to wear things without looking like a cryo chamber. Dude, do you have any onesies, Willie? I feel like you do. Dude, yeah. We need to have like a late night like slumber party. Like a 24-hour stream and have somebody host it, and then the homies can just like pop in and out in cozy mode like the whole night. It'd be perfect.
Just like a bunch of people coming through wrapped up in their
blankets or like onesies and like, yeah, just listen to some lullabies for a minute or something. You like that idea? Or is it stupid?
That sounds like fun.
Okay. Love it.
Well, it's been a good time catching up.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
I haven't been able to hang out with you guys that much.
Yeah, man. Well, we'll talk through it. I know you just play the shit out of Tarkov. I don't play Tarkov. Like that's the only reason we don't hang out. You know what I mean? Like there's no other games going. Check out the cycle. I'll gladly update it. Play the cycle a couple run throughs so that you can at least peek it out. I know that you like to peek games out at least. You know.
Yeah, I'll give it a go for one night at least.
Have you tried any of the everybody? A lot of people have been playing Fortnite no builds. Have you been playing that at all?
I did play a little bit of Fortnite no build. I liked it. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I'm a buildy boy, so but like to be able to play with all the friends, I'll play it. So
well, that was honestly like
that was the main reason you played Fortnite.
Like building. I like building, but like the people who are cracked at building are just like on another level than me, and I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
So it's just like when they took out building, it's like, let's go.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people felt that way. I'm kind of like in the mids of the building. Like I'm not an insane crazy builder like Taz. Even Taz is nuts with the editing and like the whole thing. He cranks. But like Fortnite for me, it was just like a whole like I don't know. We talked about it a lot on the stream, but like if I'm gonna play a battle royale, I don't want to play third person. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So that's kind of the main reason. And then Fortnite for me was like, what made it special was the building. It made it unique was the building.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I do love the idea of like all the friends being able to play it now and just enjoying playing Fortnite and getting skins and like.
I haven't checked it out yet, but isn't PUBG free now?
PUBG is free, and I played it a little bit, but if you want to play, I'll gladly play some PUBG with you and check it out. So
I have never played PUBG, and I always wanted to check it out. And now that it's free to play,
free, it's like might as well worth peek it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I'd be willing to play it some more. Options really loves it, and I want to play video games with him. So like, I don't know. You got to play the games that your homies like. You want to game with them, but it's fun. It's just like it's a little. I don't know how to say it, but like it's kind of cheesy.
It looks a little rough around the edges.
It's cheesy, rough around the edges. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll check it out. All right, homie. I'm gonna get in touch with Jazzerdog. Maybe play some Destiny 2 here. But dude, thank you again for hanging out and popping on the show. Again, we're gonna put this on YouTube, and I'll hit you up, man. Thank you so much, Soulless. You're a goat, dude.
Again. Yeah, and again, thanks for having me.
Appreciate you, bud. Give you some shout outs here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the scene here real quick though. But later, Soulless. Peace, buddy.
I got some socials tabbed up.
You do? Yeah. Spam them. You guys go check out Soulless's socials. Follow him on Twitch. Give the dude some love.
Right. Later, boys.
See you, man. Peace, Soulless. See you, friendo. All right, Soulless is out, chat.